Getting someone to like you can be a really hard thing to do because it takes quite a lot of things about you to be right before they can fully get to that stage of likeness. However, it's the exact opposite when it comes to dislike, because it can take them even the smallest of things for someone to just call it quits on your relationship. To avoid making some of these simple mistakes, there are certain habits that you'll need to stop. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at 10 habits that make people dislike you. Do stay tuned and enjoy. Number 1. Being negative. There are times when people just want to hear you be positive or for you to support them even when things are not looking good. Being a friend means understanding this and ensuring that you're looking and helping others to look at the brighter side. People don't usually enjoy being around negative people because it's all bad vibes with them. And even with time, their negativity can reflect on your choices and mindset as well. Number 2. Constant bragging. Humility is one of the strongest and deepest virtues that many people admire a lot. They don't always want to hear you intentionally brag about your personal achievements or material possessions. It gets to a point where it comes off as annoying, and this kind of attitude also breeds jealousy and envy among people. While it's totally cool to talk about your achievements and be proud of what you've done, it usually pays never to overdo it. Number 3. Interrupting people when they talk. Everyone hates that person who doesn't want others to complete a sentence before suddenly jumping in to interrupt. This is usually very annoying, and it also serves as disrespect toward the speaker. Simply learn to be patient and only speak when others are done talking. Number 4. Being a poor listener. While you wait for your turn to speak, be a good listener by paying attention to what others have to say before pitching in. Most times, it pays to understand the context or even the full story before trying to give a final verdict. Number 5. Asking too many questions too soon. Even though asking questions can be very important, especially when it comes to something you don't know, asking your questions too soon is what makes it a problem, especially when it's just supposed to be a normal conversation. Remember to keep your questions in moderation and also to yourself until you're sure there's something you really don't understand from what the other person has said. Whatever you do, don't find yourself asking a question about something the other person already talked about. Number 6. Self-centeredness. Being self-centered can be viewed in different ways by different people. However, when you constantly ignore others to make yourself the center of the moment, even when it's not supposed to be about you, you become that annoying person that no one likes. In every situation, remember to make your conversation interactive and let others also express themselves. Number 7. Always frowning. Even though you might call this a very minor thing, it actually is serious because you can quickly make people uncomfortable around you when they notice that you're never smiling and you're just always frowning or keeping a straight face all the time. Not smiling can also give people a wrong impression of you, which might not make them approach you even when you need help. Number 8. Dishonesty. If it's all lies and more lies with you, then you're more likely to gradually lose all your friends with time. No one likes liars, and people just want to hear the truth no matter how hard it can be. Constantly lying makes you the least trustworthy person in the room, and as this is the case, no one would want to associate with you. Number 9. Revealing too much about yourself too soon. It's really fine if you want to open up to people and let others know you through and through. However, not everyone likes hearing everything you've got to say about yourself in one take. When you do this, people tend to easily conclude that you're likely unstable and you'll probably not be able to keep things to yourself. Space out your topics and try not to reveal too much. Number 10. Backbiting. Just like with dishonesty, backbiting will not get you a lot of friends. Talking badly about people behind their backs is one of the least admirable things you could possibly do. In short, no one likes it, and in most cases, even the person you're talking to gets to have a negative impression of you. If you can't say it in front of a person, then don't say it at all when the person is not there. Which of these habits is the biggest red flag for you? Let us know in the comment section. If you also enjoyed the video, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, you should also check out 6 tips how to make people respect you if you're quiet or shy.